was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
You're listening to I'm in Love with a Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Rick Johnson.
Funny voice.
We are on, I don't know what episode, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 229. Rick doesn't label the episodes on Libsyn, on the audio podcast. He just writes.
It's on there. You just have to dig deeper. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, dig a little deeper.
More? No. The last one, it just says future spinner is cool.
Well,
yeah.
That's just the description.
Yeah, but it
true.
doesn't say.
It does. There's an episode. Where? I don't know. I'm not gonna.
No, it doesn't. I'm not
gonna monkey about with this anymore.
And then the one before, don't stop believing. There's 4-word description is let's talk about bacony.
Ooh.
Not bacon, bacony.
They don't talk about bacon. They talk about bacony.
Rick,
do they?
Yes, Hannah.
Is that a ice cold Diet Coke with a bunch of ice cubes?
It is.
And it's the long ice cubes. Those are the best kind.
Yeah, that's the kind that come out my fridge.
That's
Jealous.
my grandma
city.
My grandma, every night, she would put on her VHSs of her favorite movies and get herself a Diet Coke with that exact ice every night.
Funny.
And I was like, this is making it.
We built this city on rock and roll. Who sings We Built This City?
Are you talking to me or Hannah?
You know it's me.
Of course, Hannah.
Van Halen.
They were a very famous band in the late 60s and 70s, and they had a kind of a little bit of a different name. They were from San Francisco, and they were part of like that psychedelic Grateful Dead scene, and then they came out with this crap.
I would say that arguably this is a better sound than their previous sound.
So this is Jefferson Starship. It was Jefferson Airplane in the 70s, and Grace Slick is the lead singer.
And they changed the name from Jefferson Airplane to Jefferson Starship?
I believe there is legal troubles.
Because of the airplane?
Well, so I don't know dick about this band.
I don't know dick about shit.
There's nothing to say.
But there are 2 lead singers, right? There is Grace Slick and that other Mickey
Hart.
Mickey Hart, and I believe Grace Slick defected most of the band to Jefferson Starship. If I could be wrong, I should look this up because
I have no idea. But this is the season finale of season 7, and things get saucy, which I kind of gave away last episode because I'm crazy. Hannah, this is a great beginning. I'll let you take it over.
It is them finding out Natasha Bedingfield is going to be at the prom.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, it's amazing. And I couldn't believe my ears. Because she submitted an essay?
Yeah.
Is this a real artist also? I don't know who.
Yeah, this is a mega hit.
Is this a real artist? Are there any real artists if she's not an artist?
Yeah,
I think why was it not her song for the title also?
Yeah, they fucked up.
She's not 80s.
There's so much about this episode that feels like they improvised it on the day. Like so many little plot points. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? But yeah, Natasha Bedingfield's gonna be at the prom. Damien and Liberty are flirting, and it's kind of gross. I don't love it.
Awesome. What are you talking about?
I don't know that I love it. What else happens? Does Toby? Is this where Toby asks her to prom? That happens later.
Are you serious? Of course. CNTO plays today's best hits. Thanks. What? CNCO plays say this. What? We just won a contest, and Natasha freaking Bedingfield is playing at our prom.
Oh, I love the having the audio. It makes me
What was
so
her
happy.
essay about?
Probably about her dead lover.
Yeah, who she just like doesn't care about until the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, she's real boy crazy over Damien.
She's
Also, for a while I was like, okay, Toby and Liberty are on the same level. Not anymore. She is
no
miles
Zhao.
miles ahead of him now.
Yeah, I agree. And Toby looks bad.
Sorry, Jake.
Sorry. Oh yeah. Well, sorry. Well, he just
I assume Jake is listening to this. He's like, I can't wait for that episode. Sorry,
he looks
Jake.
great now.
I'm sure you
Jake-
know.
Jake, you look great now.
Well,
Yeah.
let's hit it after the opening credits with Mr. Rick Johnson.
Peter and Darcy walking down the stairs. Their love is no longer a secret, and they're very excited about it. And boy, is that going to change.
I just snooze. Don't care.
Yeah, they did not need to have this B plot at all. They could have just had the A plot and been fine.
Yeah. And I could have used more of the A plot.
Yeah, I agree. But I do like that they're moving to Regina.
That part when he goes, it really sounds like she's like, we're gonna go live near your grandmother, and he goes, I thought he went, but grandma's a vagina. Then I was like, he can't have said that. Why would he say that?
Did you
Where is
forget?
Regina, Rick?
It's in the middle. Like
So it's in
it's like
Saskatchewan?
yeah, it's in between where the Weaker Than's from.
Winnipeg?
Yeah, it's in between Winnipeg and Calgary,
Manitoba?
I believe.
Winnipeg. Wait, can you play that clip when he says that, Mike? Or you have no control over it?
Oh, I can try.
I just think it really sounds like he says, but grandma's a vagina.
Is it on the when they're
Yeah,
okay,
it's when they're talking in the house, mom and son.
Oh, it's not when they're walking down the stairwell at
No.
Degrassi?
No,
It's later.
It's further along, so we can
Oh,
wait.
You're right. We'll wait.
No,
We'll
let's
wait.
wait.
We'll wait.
Wait for that.
I do like that Toby's like, everybody's gonna get lucky.
Why did he say that?
I don't know.
It
He
was
really-
so weird.
He really fucked up by not taking Holly J's advances.
Yeah, I bet he regrets that, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think he does though?
No.
Yeah, well, he should.
No.
I bet Holly J regrets that.
Absolute. You don't think Holly J regrets?
Letting
Let-
Toby
let-
go?
Well, just allowing the idea of Toby into her life.
Oh, regrets doing it, not
Yeah.
regrets losing him. Yeah, no, for sure she regrets it.
No, I think she regrets losing him. I
No.
think she regrets him not acting on her advances. And
Well, yeah.
he was too good in his mind. He's too good for her, and he is too good for her. Well, I don't know about that. She redeems herself quite a bit later, but at
She
this
does.
point,
Mm.
he's better than her. You don't like the way Jake Goldsby, Toby looks, Rick? You don't like his style right now?
His hair is real wild.
Yeah,
It's
a little-
crazy.
It's a little haircut. I can see.
It's like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it's a product of the time.
for sure.
But
So when you saw him last, which was last year, does he wear contacts now or does he wear glasses?
I've never seen him with glasses.
Damn it. He needs to wear glasses. He'll look exactly the same.
He had a beard too, so he's not gonna look the same.
That sucks.
Maybe
That's-
he's never
doesn't
wore
do-
glasses.
That doesn't
Yeah,
do good
yeah,
for
yeah.
sales. Why doesn't he do cameo?
I don't. Why don't you ask him? I bet he doesn't want to.
Do you
Yeah,
do cameo,
you're right.
Mike?
No, because no one would get my cameo.
They might.
That is not
I
true.
have like
Some-
I'd probably have like five like rating. 5 people who bought it.
That's $5.
Did I tell you?
That's $5. A
What if
dollar
I
a piece.
charged like the least in cameo history, like 10 cents?
Yeah,
I think that
I
would be
bet
funny.
you. Yeah, I bet you have a lot of cameos.
I would pay 1,000,000 times just to make you say different stuff.
For my partner Jessica's 40th, her friend
Uh-huh.
Anne got her a cameo from Toby Morse from H2O,
Uh-huh.
and it's the funniest shit ever.
Oh,
He's
really?
just
How much did he charge for
like
it?
$25 or $30, and it's like a good 10 minutes of him be like, "Yo, kid,
Damn.
just be positive."
Moving ahead to the Degrassi universe. What do we got? We need more sound bites. What am I doing? This is lame.
Grandma's a Vagina is going to be so good.
Yeah. Damien finds out that Liberty's going to Banting.
Hey, after I get
Mhm.
Natasha's autograph, will you sign my yearbook? For memory's sake?
Yeah, well, once I'm at Banting, I'll be a very distant one.
Which was news to me.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
been accepted and if scholarships warrant.
I'm going to Banting too.
Oh
are?
shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
what
we'll
a
be seeing a lot of
coincidence!
each other. They get into that.
You could get into that.
What school are Emma and Manny going to?
Smithfield.
Oh, there's no way that demo Emma and Damien are gonna last
No.
after this.
That's why I was like, I don't really care. And I don't really care at all anyway.
No,
What's the singer's name? Natasha what?
Natasha.
Bedingfield.
Yeah, Bedingfield.
And
Why
she's
did-
famous?
Yeah, why
That's
don't you know?
that's a mega hit.
Is she Canadian?
Unwritten is huge.
Canadian artist?
I feel like it was on the OC or something.
She
Feel
sounds
the
British.
world on
British.
yours.
No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. Yeah, and Pocketful of Sunshine is also mega hit.
I don't have no idea. I thought it was a made up artist.
Oh my god. Well,
You
That's how I
obviously
feel every
did
week.
not. You did not work at a Circuit City in the year 2007
Yeah.
or whenever this was.
and maybe you weren't at CVS anytime recently.
He plays in CVS.
It's
Yeah,
like a
it's like
grocery
a-
store song for
Yeah,
sure.
it's adult contemporary.
Yeah.
So this is also a little precursor to Hatsalaka's leaving, right?
Well, she says she's no longer the principal. I will also say, remember when I said she looks great in that last episode?
Yeah,
She looks like shit in this episode.
you're wrong.
I thought she looked hotter than last week.
What about my
What?
friends? What about Darcy?
I
She's
know you're
stripped
gonna miss
down.
Darcy.
She's raw.
Look, I'm sorry. The last thing I want to do.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
you said-
Oh, there's
you
some
said a
good
heavy
Canadian.
story.
There's some good Canadian accents coming up if you keep playing this clip.
We've talked about this. You've come a long way, but you've had your share of trouble. I cannot leave you on your own.
Did you even talk to Dad about this? Can I just stay with him and the new lady?
A boot.
I'm sure you can guess what he had to say. I'm sorry. I tried.
Yeah, well, maybe you didn't try hard enough.
It's the crappy acting.
Yeah, well, you are. No, look.
Keep going. Keep going,
Okay.
Mike.
Well, now Natasha Bedingfield is singing. Let's hear
Well,
it.
no,
I'm undefined.
What does it go back to it?
because they missed the part where she's like, where Peter's like, I'm going out, Mom.
And you miss Grandma's a Vagina too.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, well, maybe you didn't try hard enough.
I think you gotta
Peter.
Going out.
Peter.
I'm going out.
go.
So where is the vagina during this
It's
conversation?
before
The
that.
beginning.
Yeah.
It might not be worth it, but I think that it is.
Oh, I think it is worth it. Come on. How dare you?
Come
man.
on.
Come on now.
Okay. Exterior.
My mom going out.
Hold on a second. I need to talk.
I like that. Just
School's
springs it
over. You're
on.
not my principal anymore.
This is
I
a
may not
good-
be anyone's principal anymore.
It may not be anyone's principal anymore.
Look, you know that your Gia's health hasn't been good. So I've asked for a leave of absence. We're going to be moving closer to her as soon as possible.
What, Mom? Grandma lives in Regina. What about my friends?
That's what you wanted to hear? Love it. I love it.
I swear to God, it sounded more like Grandma's a Vagina before.
Grandma
That was your
in
first.
Virginia.
That was your first instinct, or the first auditory response to that was vagina.
Well, Grandma's a Vagina, and I really for 2 seconds after that was like, why would he call his grandma that? And then I was like, oh, Regina. I always forget about Regina.
It's easy to forget about. I've only been to Regina once.
I
Do you
feel like
think-
I have. I think I've been there. I think I played there in like 1991.
Do you
Yeah,
think people there think it sounds like vagina?
I'm sure.
It does.
Why? It doesn't sound like vagina. Regina.
Regina sounds like that. I always think when I hear angina too, I'm like, what a funny name for such a terrible disease.
Actually, yeah, I take that back. You're right. Actually, it does remind me of vagina.
Vagina. Yeah.
What's up with Toby? He's all pissed. You gotta hear what he's saying, man.
He's mad a lot in this episode.
Just as a friend. It's Damien. There's an undeniable attraction between us. My heart says one thing, but I just keep thinking of Emma.
Thought I was your date.
Yeah, you are. As a friend. Like always. Why? Is that make it different?
No, of course not. It's just. As for Damien, I've recently discovered that following your heart sucks.
That was a weak
Here's
little exchange.
It's so weak, but here's my thing about it is like Liberty's being willfully ignorant.
Yeah,
about-
she's being kind of mean.
She's like, "What? Of course. What do you mean? Why? Something wrong?" Because Toby's clearly like asking her out over and over and over again.
Right.
The kids are stoked Natasha Bedingfield is there, though.
Yeah, she
It was a
rules.
mega hit.
Although if they had showed any more of that prom, I'm sure she started dipping into some
Some
clunkers.
stinkers. Some
Yeah.
stinkers. Is
deep
this
cuts.
is this the same venue that the Taking Back Sunday played?
Oh,
You sure about that?
what does Spinner have? Does he have the hotel key? What's he?
You got the
What's
pool
he saying?
key.
He's got
Oh,
the
he's got the
key
pool
to
key.
the pool
Of course. How would I?
that they now have.
Can we talk? Jude, I was in the men's room. I got the key to the pool. I tested it out and everything.
Where was this pool?
Well, they're in a hotel, obviously.
They're in a hotel.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what? I thought they were at the school.
No,
Hell
they're
no.
in a
Come on.
hotel.
It's a prom, bro.
You know what else is funny? Remember
What's
when
that?
Mike was like, I think that lady's got the start of dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I did
Because she
not
got dreads?
no, I didn't recognize Jimmy's girlfriend
Oh, without dreadlock.
without
Yeah.
dreadlocks.
Yeah.
She just had bad hair, unkempt hair.
But thank God now she looks
The only,
better.
the only reason I was like, oh, that's weird that Jimmy's dating a lady that also cannot walk was
Why would that be weird?
well, I was like, oh, he found someone that also has,
Yeah.
cannot walk. And I was like, where did she come from?
I was
Then I
surprised she brought her
remember-
to prom.
Yeah. You know what I'm also surprised about?
What?
Where the fuck's Ashley in this prom?
She left. She's gone.
Definitely left.
She went on tour. She's like, she didn't get her GED. She's done.
You are 100% your job right now, Hannah, is bartending or waiting tables. What is? I can't remember.
I bartend and serve, and then I do like art commission stuff too.
How many days a week are you working?
Just two.
Ooh, you got a hard job, huh? Hard
Yeah.
life. What's the on the low scale? What do you make in tips again?
Not below 100.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
You really
Rick, what do you
make-
charge per hour
Slow
to the
down.
locals in Grand Rapids for studio time to record music?
It depends.
But what's your advertised rate?
30 an hour.
That's so cheap. It's ridiculous. What's your rent again for that studio?
Mike's checking on our finances. It's
It's
making me
well,
nervous.
Mike is also sending me
Insane.
secret texts right now.
When? No, I'm not. I didn't send you anything.
Yeah, you just sent me something.
I swear to God, I did not. What did you just
Oh.
get?
Oh,
What are you talking about?
Randy just sent me something.
What did he say?
I can't. I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah. He's all worried. He's all worried about his gig. I know what he's worried about, but we're not going to talk about it. We're not
Oh,
gonna talk
he's
about
in the other room. That's how he knows. That's how he's texted me. Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What
He heard me. He heard
yeah.
me say it. Moving ahead, let's get to the meat and potatoes, the pool scene. Look at Toby. Toby looks so disappointed. Okay, Emma's chasing Damien.
Here we go.
Oh, it's so much fun. Why doesn't Liberty jump in with her little red dress?
Well, she eventually does.
Oh, does she?
You glossed over the fact that Liberty and Damien make out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Easy to gloss over.
Yeah.
Easy to forget. Whoa.
They make out again? Are they just in the hallway? Okay,
Yeah.
of the banquet hall. Got it.
Yeah.
Manny is
I love Toby's look though. That's my favorite part about this
Do you?
episode. I do.
With the noodle, the swimming noodle, just
Yeah,
underneath
that
him?
and then
Yeah.
later when he has the biggest robe I've ever seen on a human, also with a towel.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing this. I don't recall this. Look at Toby. I'm just looking at him. I'm so happy. God, Manny is just giving Liberty the death stare. Is everyone like yelling at her to jump in the pool?
Yeah.
Okay. Shoes come off.
Mm-hmm.
Dress. In the pool
Mm-hmm.
with an underground camera. God, they got
Underground camera?
I mean, underwater. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Oh, is Peter's meeting with his father at the dock?
Yeah.
Love it.
His dad's
don't-
like, well, I don't love you anymore, so I don't know why you would move in with me and my new family.
Though his wife is pregnant, but do they have other kids? Does she have other kids that he's taking care of?
No, he just doesn't like Peter.
Understandable.
Yeah, I mean, it really is.
Man, his new wife is like, hell no, this kid ain't living with us.
The kid who hit the guy drag racing, he's not moving in.
Not a chance.
Not a
I don't-
chance.
I don't know about you, Rick, but the Peter's father, I don't like his face.
I was watching the Seinfeld episode when Jerry's friend gets him the van instead of the Saab.
What? Oh yeah.
He looks like Jerry's friend
Yeah.
looks like Peter's dad.
Yeah. I see that. Oh, totally. How did you pull that out of your ass? That's pretty good.
I'm a
Do
genius.
you think Toby's robe is too big for him just because he's little?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I like it. I like the robe plus the towel. I love it. But we got to get to the. Whew, here we go.
Hey, how's the day going?
It's okay. Toby knows about us, and he can keep a secret, right, prom date?
They are so close to Emma right now.
Everyone's screaming. Even Manny, when Manny confronts Liberty, is
So
like,
she told you we had ourselves a
just
little
don't
fun,
tell
huh?
anybody.
Fun? As isn't sex?
Oh no, let's keep the brakes on that. Girl is wild. Hey, thanks for keeping on the down low, huh? Liberty said you'd do anything for her.
Oh, don't worry. I won't tell anyone that Liberty and Damien fooled around, and now he's bragging about it.
No. I'm
It-
gonna look on Liberty's face.
It was really gross to me that they were being so obvious.
Yeah.
It was kind of a
Oh.
bummer.
This scene is great because just like watch the people in the background. You look. I just saw Spinner in the background. He's smiling too.
The other thing I really like about this episode is that Jane and Spinner have matching chain wallets.
Nice. Nice.
I did wear a chain wallet for a short period of time.
I currently wear a chain wallet because my wallet will fall out of my pants.
Pants.
That's
Did
weird.
you think it was weird that Jimmy and Spinner and Emma and Liberty and Toby were hanging out in the pool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
So, yeah. I mean, it seems like Spinner and Jimmy should be not hanging out with these people.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The other people I can see.
More importantly, where's Danny and Derek?
They wouldn't be invited.
Oh,
I know,
more
but
importantly,
where are they?
most importantly, why are Darcy and Peter not at this dance? Is this just for seniors?
It's got to be
Yeah,
senior
it's
ball.
prom. Senior prom.
Senior ball.
It's
But they let juniors in there.
prom.
if you get invited by a senior, of course.
No, not at my school.
Well, your school's freaking ass backwards. You
At
know
your
what I'm saying,
school,
Hannah?
everybody went to prom.
Not underclassmen, but juniors and seniors did.
They
Well,
weren't
it was-
allowed to take freshmen to prom.
They were if they got asked.
Yeah.
But Danny and Derek are juniors. Peter and Darcy are maybe juniors.
They're juniors.
Well, this
for sure.
school, this is in Toronto. It's a major city. It's called the senior prom. It's not the junior senior prom because I'm not even gonna say I don't like to be mean, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm gonna move forward.
Do you know my high school fell for multiple Ponzi schemes?
Of course.
Yeah, that makes
Everybody
sense.
knows that.
Yeah,
The
we all knew
Muskegon-
that.
The Muskegon mishap. Everyone's read about that.
Mona Shores mishap.
What's that?
I went to a school called Mona Shores, not Muskegon.
Mona
But it was-
Shores.
But it was in
Mona
Muskegon.
Shores.
It was in Muskegon.
Technically Norton Shores.
Welcome to the stage, Mona Shores.
Ooh. I like
See?
that.
Yeah.
I like that. I love that.
Love it.
What's going on with Damien and Liberty? They look so serious.
Acquiring an education.
Screw that. It's all.
Yeah, she's just
lame.
gonna start crying. Where I kissed somebody else.
Look at that! How small that graduating class is. Like 20 students.
See, here's my
Come
thing.
on.
If right here,
Uh-huh.
get rid of the whole Darcy Peter plot line because nobody cares. And then if right here they just wedged in something that made them all making up with each other make sense.
Yeah, I don't understand how they went from 0 to friends again with the power of JT, seemingly.
I guess. I also thought when she went under the water in the pool and it cut to her face and she was kind of freaked out under there, I was like, oh my God, she's going to see a ghost and it's going to be JT under the water.
You love ghosts, Hannah.
I do.
Because I noticed in the lyrics for your music, you say ghost a lot.
Ghost is, yeah, a real common theme. It's come up before because it's hard to make it not sound like goats, and we've had that problem before.
Liberty's crying. Emma is way too nice.
She didn't like him that much.
I am not ready to throw away 6 years of our friendship. It's like you said, it's only a mistake if you never learn from it.
She's got some real tears coming out too.
You've done so much for us and for the whole school. I think you deserve to be cut some slack. Lots of it.
You were being the dick, Toby.
I don't think I've ever been Ted slapped before.
Dude, I could bungee jump with all the slack I've been cut.
Want to head back in
I
there?
like that line.
True
Me
that.
too. I enjoyed it as well.
I'm gonna cry now. Just a photo of the four of them. It shoots to the. Oh. I think graduating class. This is like watching Saved by the Bell. Like when Saved by the Bell does those events, there's nobody there. I
Yeah.
don't like it.
Their graduating class is like 10 people.
That Spinner is so happy he graduated.
Yeah,
Well,
by
well,
the
well.
skin of his teeth.
That's all he should be. Oh, there's Spike made the cut. Barely made the cut.
That was sad when it was just one thing of her taking
1
a
second.
picture.
Yeah. How much did she get paid for this episode?
$50.
Yeah. Maybe just like a free dinner.
No, I bet you got paid like 2,000 Canadian.
God, I hope so.
How much do you think Natasha Bedingfield got paid?
Oh, God.
$25,000. We should have asked. We fucked up by not asking Adam from Taking Back Sunday how much they got paid.
Oh,
Mm.
it's not too late. a quick text message.
It's funny because your green screen's like cutting out around your like.
Yeah, it does
looks
look
like you're
like
in the
it looks
water.
like you're swimming.
What is it? What is wait? Liberty Van Zant, Danny Van Zant. Oh, Danny Van Zant does make an appearance. What's the father saying to Peter?
Well, Peter's an idiot.
Yeah, but he's talking to him. Oh,
He's
yeah,
like,
we'll find out right now.
"You need legal advice," and Peter's like, "Yeah, I want to get
You need some
emancipated."
legal advice. How does a guy get emancipated?
Emancipated. You sure you know what that means?
Yeah.
I want my daughter
Wait.
to get him.
Keep playing.
We can talk about this in my office, but generally there's 3 ways.
Because he goes, I saw in the Simpsons, Bart got emancipated and moved in next to Tony Hawk.
Does he say that really?
Yes.
With a straight face? What a winner. He's a winner, Peter. Love him. That's not true. I don't love him. Look at this touching end scene. Cap and gown. Toby. Liberty puts what's the little tassel? You put it on the left side when you graduate?
Yeah.
Oh. Lame.
Which is funny because Toby didn't graduate because he's dead.
Dude, what is your problem? That's not cool. My God. What is your problem? Okay. Let's call it there. Season 7's over. Season 8.
Did anyone watch through to the next season? It's jarring.
I did not.
Woo! That hit me like a freight train. I just let it play through and I was like, God damn.
Well, there's a lot of new people.
A lot of new people, new theme.
Yeah, and they have their first Asian cast. Well, Asian, not including India. I don't want to be excluding, but the first Asian character in the opening credits through season 8, Judy Jiao, which I don't understand. She never her role. Anyway, I don't like to go ahead, so I'm just gonna cut
You
it there.
don't like to go ahead?
You don't?
No, I don't.
You're skipping like
surprised.
10 seasons ahead.
The thing is, I have stuff I want to talk about the next episode right now, but I know that I can't.
What about there's that bad Asian girl that comes in like in season 13, 14, and then the next class? What's her name, Hannah? You know what I'm talking about?
Bad Asian girl?
Like she's really bad.
Like a bad girl.
She's a bad girl.
I don't know.
Bad girl. Okay.
I remember.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys next week.
All right.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.